took us 2 years of driving around looking for a house, and I remember the day that we pulled down this house. First off, we passed it a couple of days before, and I said, "Hey, stone house with barn for sale." And Tom goes, "Oh, we're in the middle of nowhere, forget it. No, this is the," yeah. But we wound up going back to check it out. We pull up to the house, and you know when you kind of just know that you know that something's up, and we pull into the house, boy, I knew it, you know, and we just lit up, and we walked in, and we quickly surveyed it and went through, and it was, wow, this is it. We came out, and I said to the realtor, "This is it." I said, we want it. We want the house." He goes, "Great, let's go sign the papers." I said, "We don't have any money. We just got out of school. You know, we don't have a dime." And he goes, "Well, you know, see you when you have some money." I said, "Whatever." I said, "Wait, before you go, just give me a picture of the house. I just want to hang and look with it." So he ripped it out of his book, and I took it there and stayed with it. He drove away. We went back to the house. I knocked on the door. And there are people who were renting the house, and I said, "Do you have the phone number of the owner?" And they said, "Yeah." I said, "Can I have it?" "Sure, here's her name." And I called her up and I said, "You know, you got this house for sale, and I know this house is for us. I just know we're supposed to have it. But we don't have any money or anything, and we're just opening up a practice, and we got 2 kids already, and, you know, so what can we do here?" And she goes, "Well, let's talk about it. Come up with something creative." So I came up with a creative, a couple of thousand down, and then just to work through. And for 2 years, we would pay her rent, and that would just secure us in. And at the end of 2 years, we could buy it. All repairs were on us. I said, "Great, let's do it." So we signed it, and the realtor was really mad because, you know, he wanted the sale. And this young couple, come on, what's going to happen? The first month we lived there, everything went wrong in the house. Plumbing, roof, just if it, and it did. And I remember standing there one day and I said, no, this is our house. Bring it on, because we ain't giving up here." You know, and we stayed on through, and after 2 years, we didn't have the money to do the down payment. Now, we had done a tremendous amount of work in bringing this whole house together and pulling it together. And I called her up and I said, "You know, Robin, you could take the house from us. I mean, you know, we're at the end of 2 years, and we just don't have what we need to get going yet. You know," and she goes, "Jeannie, I told you when we first talked, this house is for you. This is a house for healing." And she says, "I knew it when I lived there, and you guys are fulfilling that, and it's your house. What can we do to help you? How can we make this happen?" And I said, "Well, give us a few more months. We're going to be there." And she goes, "It's yours." And she goes, "By the way, can we just bring up the rent from $600 a month to at least cover our mortgage?" We weren't even covering their mortgage payment as they had given this to us. Amazing. It was a miracle, because what it showed me is that what we truly desire and need to be connected with, we will be. My life growing up was very different. There was a shift at 19. Fracturing my spine took us and put us in a direction, and from that point on, that whole connection, as we became connected with our innate intelligence, has continued to manifest itself. And everything we connect with and do, and now it's the practice, and also the International Chiropractic Pediatric Association, it just moves with that, as that intelligence moves through us. So that's the miracle. It's the miracle of this philosophy that we think sometimes is just limited to healing, but it's to every aspect of our being, every part of our life. And if we can connect with that and understand it and open it and embrace it, there it is. So that would be it. The miracle is endless.